Hey guys, welcome back to another art tutorial. I'm Pashvika. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw a portrait, and this is gonna be a video series. So this is the first part. This is the first video of my video series of portrait drawing course with the charcoal. So this is my reference image, and I'm using the reference image to correlate with this video series. So this is my reference image. So let's begin with the first part. The first part I'm gonna make the sketch of the eye. And guys, if you want to know how to make the anatomy of the face, the frontal and side views, I have a complete video on that. Check out the link in the description box below or in the cards. You're gonna see that video popping up. Click on this link, and after watching this complete video, go and check the anatomy, how to make the face, the frontal and side views. I have a complete video, so go and check that video out. So let's get straight into this video. So beginning with the first one, I'm not going to go into the anatomy. I'm just going to make it because I have already discussed with the anatomy, and I usually make considering like drawing the straight lines over here, straight lines over here, and yeah, straight lines over here. These are the 4 lines that I'm drawing. And I'm going to replicate these lines over here, and then according to that I'm going to make it. So here also I'm making the 4 lines as in this sketch, and then I'm going to make another line, then another line, then I'll come down and make another line. This is the lips area, and this is the chin area. So I made all the lines. Then I'm going to divide it into half, and now I'm going to replicate it. So here my eyes are there. I'm just making it roughly. I'm not going into too much details. Guys, this I've made the rough sketch using the technique, using the method that I have described in my one video, how to draw the anatomy of face. So I just fast forwarded it. I didn't go into this detail in this video. If you want to check that video, the link is in the card. You can go and click on that link and watch how I made this anatomy of the face. So this is the rough anatomy of the face. I erased all the lines. Now I'm going to tell you what tools I'm going to use it for this. So I'm going to use the charcoal pencils. So these are the charcoal pencils that I will be using it. This is the soft charcoal and this is the neutral charcoal. Okay, and I'm gonna use my blending stumps, cotton, loose cotton, then paper towel or paper napkin, you can say, the cotton buds, and the brushes. Here I'm using the makeup brushes because they have the soft bristles. Along with that, I'm using the 4B graphite pencil, and my lead pencil which contain 2B, and the white pen if I needed it, and a piece of sandpaper. The piece of sandpaper here I'm using because I'm gonna rub my charcoal pencil on this, and I'm gonna create the charcoal powders and then spread it with my brush onto the face to get the more even touch. So these are the tools that I will be using for this video, for this portrait drawing. So let's get started with the portrait drawing course. So beginning with the first one, I'm going to use my mechanical pencil, and we're going to make the eye. So here, this is roughly the eye that I've made it so far. Okay, I'm going to make my eyeball over here, and same in the case of this eye too. This I am saying a little bit is more down. Shading and blending, and you don't know how to shade and blend and make your sketch a finished look like I have been doing it since long. So for you guys, I have a free PDF guide for shading and blending that's completely free, in which I'm gonna give you step by step how to shade and how to blend, which tools to use, and all that complete thing. Consider downloading that PDF, the link in the description box below. So after watching this complete video, go click on the link and get your free PDF guide for shading and blending and take your art to the next level. Along with that, I have a free portrait drawing course. So who don't know how to make a portrait, how to make it drawing, and how to sketch and blend. I have a complete free portrait drawing course also, so the link in the description box below. In the same link you will be getting both your free PDF guide for shading and blending along with the free video series of portrait drawing course. It is a 4 video series in which I'm gonna touch each and every part, starting from the how to draw the sketch along with the shading and blending techniques, along with the tools which are completely necessary to shade the tools. So after watching this complete video, click on the link and get your free PDF downloaded along with this free drawing course. Get access to 4 video series free drawing course. So let's get straight into this video. Roughly the shape of the, now I will going to straight into the skin, and then I'm going into the details of the eye. So using my charcoal pencil, I'm going to rub it on my sandpaper to make the charcoal powder, and then I'm going to use my brush, this brush, and I'm going to spread a little bit charcoal onto the face, only going the area which is more darker. So this is the nose area which is dark, so I'm covering it with the charcoal powder over here so that I don't need to shade it, just a little bit. And guys, take in mention that charcoal is a little bit messy to use. This medium is messy, so avoid using your hands for shading or blending, otherwise your sketch will going to get so messed up. So yeah, I'm spreading it evenly as I can. Then I'm going to use it a little bit more darker on this area, because here this area the shadow is there, so this area is more dark. And then I'm going to cover it in the hairs also, and a little bit more from this area is also a little bit darker, and this area. Okay, I shade it evenly all around the face in a circular motion with the help of the brush. So I'm just fast forward. See guys, I have put the base charcoal layer on the skin which I needed it. Now I'm going to go into the detail of making the face. So for the eyes, I'm going to use my lead pencil, just use my blending stump, and just making the eyeball darker, and then using the same blending stump making the eyelashes shading, because this area is a little bit more darker. So I'm using the blending stump straightforward so that I don't need to blend it later on, because I'm already using the blending stump over here. Okay, now I'll be using my graphite pencil and just make the eye. I need to add a little bit in this over here. Okay, this also needs to be more of the proper shape. Okay, now I'll be making the eyebrows. That's also gonna be a rough shape. I'm not making it an exact, because I usually give the final touch in the end only. So this is my roughly the shape of my eyebrows. Okay, again I'm using over the blending stump only. I usually give the finishing touch at the end. I just make the rough and then I'm going to the finishing details. The same I'm going to do over here. So just fast forward, making the second eye over here. Okay, again using the blending stump and making the eyelashes, just blending it so that I don't need to blend it later on, because my blending stump already contained the charcoal particles. So I'm straightforward using it. Now using my graphite pencil and making the final eyebrow shape. This is my eyebrow. Eyebrow shape. Okay, and then using the blending stump and in the layer. So I made roughly the eyes. Okay, it's not an accurate because I don't go into details in the very beginning only. Now I'm gonna use my charcoal pencil to make the final details of this eye. Using the charcoal pencil to make the final eye. Okay, and then using my blending stump, I'm just spreading this charcoal evenly on the upper skin of the eye. So here I'm blending it evenly. Okay. Now add over the lower. Okay. And here the eye's eyeball. So I'm going to make it more dark, because according to my reference it's more dark, so I needed it that dark only. Okay. Still more finishing is left. I'm just making it rough. We'll go in final detail later on down the road. And now I'm going into the eyebrow section. So this is the eyebrow section. Just shading it. That's all. I'm not going into darker layers, because once the graphite layer, darker layer has been put, you can't erase it. So keep that in mind. So that's why I'm going into just lighter one, so that I can erase it any time when I wanted to. Now I'll go and make my another eye. This eye needs also to be highlighted. And yeah, this is the shape roughly. Using the charcoal, making it more darker. And then blending it with a blending stump. And then like making the eyelashes, because this area is more darker. So I'm making it more darker. And then spreading this charcoal evenly onto the skin area, so that it'll look more even. Because this area is more dark, so I'm like spreading all the charcoal over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the eyebrows. I made the eyebrows. I'm going to little bit with the charcoal and then eyebrows too, and make it blend it with the blending stump. Note here I'm using only the blending stump, because I need the pinpoint shading and blending. That's why I'm using the only over here. Then I'm going to go and make the nose area. This area is darker, so I need to focus on that. Just go very light, because you can't erase it once it's made. So just go very light, keeping in mind the things and how to achieve the according to your reference image. So this is the eye, nose. Okay, and this one roughly. I'm just making the nose, the area which is more darker, with a charcoal pencil very lightly, because if I press too hard, I won't be able to erase it later down the road. And then blending it with the blending stump, or you can use your tissue paper also over here. Just blend it. But I need a more sharper blending, like pinpoint blending, so I'm using the blending stump again, and then using the brush to spread the charcoal powder evenly. Lips here is darker, so I'm gonna shade it well. So this is the lips area, and I need it darker, so I'm moving it very darker. I will going into the highlights later bit down the road using the pencil eraser. Spread the charcoal on this. If you're enjoying this video so far, is it helpful to you, consider subscribing this channel for more art related doses, so you won't miss out, and hit the bell icon also, so that you won't miss out the new upcoming art doses. And also like and comment down below what you think about this video. So let's move on further. I'm using my blending stump and working on the skin. I'm not going on to highlights right now. I just need the darker version of the sketch, and then I'm gonna go into the highlights. I'm using it very lightly so that I can erase the areas and convert them into the highlights. And in between I'm also going to use my brush, so you want to give the finish touch. The more easily you blend without pressure, the more the sketch will gonna look more realistic. This is the key. Just keep in mind while using it. And I'm just spreading the charcoal powder evenly onto the skin of the face. And then this area is darker, so just blending a little bit more darker, that's all. Okay, and again using the brush, evening out. I'm gonna move into the ear. Here again I'm gonna blend it with the blending stump only. Just putting the base layer of the charcoal, not going into too much depth. Okay. So this is the first part of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video so far, and I'm gonna teach and move into the second part about the hair and the finishing of this face. Till then, I hope this video is helpful to you. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for upcoming second part of this video of this portrait drawing series.